Ladies and gentlemen, the NFL schedule is officially here. Colts football is among us. It's right around the corner. It's almost here. I cannot wait. Yo, what is the YouTube? It is your boy ColtsTalk. We are back with another video. Today we are going to be talking about the Colts NFL upcoming schedule for 2022. I know you guys are excited because I am excited as well. Be sure to book your tickets. The tickets are available now. Season tickets, regular game tickets. I will let you guys know what game I'm going to, so just stay tuned for that as well. That is for the future. It might be tomorrow, but who knows. But let's go ahead and hop into the NFL schedule, man. The first game is against the Houston Texans. Week 1. That's a dub. I'm taking that. I'm taking that as a dub. Week 1, we're going up against the Houston Texans. Then week 2, we are going to be going on the road to Jacksonville. The first game, week 1, is at Houston. Week 2 is at Jacksonville. Week 3 is the home opener against the Kansas City Chiefs. Interesting. Week 4 is a back-to-back at home against the Tennessee Titans, another division rival. Then we're going to be going week 5 on the road to Denver against the Denver Broncos. That's going to be interesting. Week 6, we're going to be going back home against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Week 7, we're going to be going against the Tennessee Titans. It's a lot of rivalry games early in the season. I like that. Keep us on our toes. I like that a lot. Then, at week 8, we're going to be coming back home against the Washington Commanders. Carson Wentz is over there. He's going to be back in Indy. It's going to be a good fight. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Week 9, we're going to be going up to New England against the New England Patriots. Week 10, we're going to be going against the Las Vegas Raiders on the road in Vegas. Week 11, we're going to be going back home against the Philadelphia Eagles. Week 12, we're going to be going against the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a new team, looking to see what they're going to be looking like. Week 13, we're going to be going on the road to Dallas against the Dallas Cowboys. We do have history with them. It's a long story. Week 14 is a late bye week in the season. Kind of sketchy about them late bye weeks, but we'll look forward to see how that's going to turn out. Week 15 is to be determined at the moment. We're going to be playing at Minnesota. The timetable is determined what time it's going to be, like a night game or a morning game, or if it's going to be a London game. We don't know. Week 16 is going to be against the Chargers at home. That's going to be interesting. And it's a primetime game as well. We do have another primetime game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But week 17, we're going to be going against the New York Giants on the road in New York. Week 18, we're going to be finishing it off against the Houston Texans. Looking at the schedule, summing it all up, I do see the Colts having at least 11 wins, maybe even more depending on how good they are with the momentum. But I do see 11 wins for the Indianapolis Colts. This could be a good year for the Colts, man. Like I said, it do rely on quarterback play. I am a huge fan of Matt Ryan to see what he's going to do going into Indy for the Colts next year. But not everything is guaranteed. Like I said, we're just going to keep that in the air. But due to the consistency of the defense and what we added and everything, I do see the Colts winning a lot of games. And most of these games might be a defensive blowout. They might put up a lot of points on defense and special teams. Who knows? But I do know Jonathan Taylor is on offense. I do know we do have a veteran quarterback in Matt Ryan that he can, control the offense, control the pocket and everything, be a leader. So I do have faith in the offense. Like I said, it's going to be 11 wins, maybe even more. A lot of Colts fans do predict us going undefeated. I don't know if they're being sarcastic or not, but hey, that is what it is. It is their opinion. You won't hear any complaints from me. But I do see the Colts winning 11, maybe more wins. And it's going to be a way better season than last year. I feel super confident. I do believe we're going to be smoking the Jaguars next year. So you can go ahead and throw that in the backpack. You can bookmark it, tweet it, quote it, all of that. I said it. We're going to be smoking the Jaguars next year. Smoking on that Jaguars pack. I know a lot of people like doing that. But, hey, it is what it is. The Colts are going to be having a good season. The games I'm looking forward to is the game against, let's see. The game against the Chargers is the most questionable one. Every other game is winnable in my opinion. And I'm not being biased and I'm not being sarcastic. When you look at this schedule, you might say, oh, the Broncos. That's a Thursday night game. So that can go either way. I'm not really sold on the Broncos at the moment. But the Kansas City Chiefs would be a good matchup as well. But other than that, the Raiders, that's going to be a good fight. The Raiders and I would say the Chargers are two games that I'm circling on my chalkboard for the Colts. Those are two definite games that's going to be proving what the Colts are going to be looking like going into next year. One game is early and one game is at the end of the year. So both of those games is going to be the ones I'm circling on my chalkboard for the Colts next year to lock in and get ready for having a good season. All these other games, I'm not really worried about, in my opinion. I feel like we can have a good fight against any other team on the schedule. I definitely feel like all of these games is winnable. Like I said, I'm not being biased. I'm just looking at what we got right now on the paper. I feel like we definitely can match up against any other team on the schedule, and I feel like we'll have a really good year. A really good year. At first, it was looking a little sketchy for the Colts because of what we was going through with the offseason, not acquiring certain talent and everything. But at the end, we just, at a blink of an eye, we acquired all the talent, and now we're loaded and we're ready to play some football. So I really expect us to have a really good year. Hey, I said 11 wins. We might win more. We might win more. So I can't talk right now. We might win more. So it is what it is at the end of the day. I definitely feel like we're going to have a good season. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section about the schedule, what game you're going to, what game are you interested in the most, and how you feel about the primetime games for the Colts. Like I said, as listed right now, it looks like we have 2 primetime games. But you let me know all these things in the description. This is Marcus, and until next time, you have been Culture Shock.